as if he'd spent all day at the beach. Everyone loved Peppina. Everyone but Marisol. The Thing About Best Friends. It's the first day of summer, and it's approximately 5 bazillion degrees outside with 2,000% humidity. That's how summers are in Louisiana. When I grow up, I'm going to move somewhere that isn't so hot all the time, says Jada. She's lying on Peppina's booster branch with one leg dangling down. One of the best things about Jada is that she lives only 3 blocks away, so she can ride her bike over any time, except when she spends weekends with her dad. Marisol is planted on the ground. She's listening to the birds. She loves the way they chirp to each other. She wonders what they're saying. It must be exciting to be a bird, she thinks. Where would you go if you could go anywhere? Marisol asks. I don't know. Maybe Athens. Where is Athens? In Greece. Isn't it hot in Greece, too? Marisol asks. I'm not sure, says Jada. We'll ask your mom. Jada and Marisol agree that Mrs. Rainey is the smartest person they know. In addition to teaching 7th grade science, Mrs. Rainey speaks 3 languages: English, Spanish, and Tagalog, which is the language of the Philippines, where Mrs. Rainey was born. Jada and Marisol only speak English, but sometimes they learn words in other languages so no one will know what they're saying. When Mrs. Ruby told them they'd have to give book reports in front of the class last year, for example, Marisol leaned over and whispered, Furchtbar, to Jada, which means terrible in German. Marisol hated speaking in front of the class. It made her stomach twist in knots. It made her palms sweat. It made her heart beat fast. And when she got up in front of everyone, her paper shook in her hand. Her voice shook too. And annoying Evie Smythe, who volunteered to give her book reports first because she just couldn't wait, pointed out Marisol's shakiness to everyone. One of the things Marisol loves most about Jada is that she never makes fun of her for being scared. Even right now, Jada doesn't mind that Marisol has never climbed Peppina. When I get to Athens, I'm going to wander the streets and yell my ideas at everyone, says Jada. Dangle, dangle. Just like Socrates. People didn't like Socrates very much, so they made him drink hemlock, which is a type of poison. Sometimes Jada and Marisol would pretend to drink poison at the Raineys' dinner table. They'd clutch their throats and collapse out of their chairs right onto the floor. Only it wasn't really poison. Usually it was pineapple juice. Where do you want to live when you grow up? Jada asks. Marisol leans her head against Peppina and thinks of other places in the world, places that are not Getty, Louisiana. First, she imagines the Philippines because that's where her mother was born. Her mom has told her many stories of the Philippines, the bright, beautiful ocean and the big, round mangoes. Marisol hasn't been there yet, but she can picture it. Maybe I can live there, she thinks. Maybe. But then she remembers all her relatives. She has many aunts, uncles, and cousins in the Philippines whom she has never met. If I move there, Marisol thinks, I'll have to meet them all at once. She imagines them gathered together in a swollen crowd, waiting for her with wide, curious eyes. They can't wait to swarm her with hugs and kisses. She sees herself stepping off the plane or boat or whatever, holding a suitcase. She doesn't know what to do or say. Her hands get